Alrighty, today I'm going to ask, are your battle results predetermined? So matchmaker, it just matches tanks, right? Just tank types. So 2 TDs on that side, 2 DDs on that side, 1 light on that side, 1 light on that side, 2 heavies there, 1 there. You know what I mean? That's all it does, right? That's what Wargaming says. It just matches tank types. And I've been noticing that Blitz is really bipolar lately. You know what I mean by bipolar. So Bushka used to say, God bless him, wherever he is, he used to say, like, basically, if you play 4 games, there's 2 games you should win. There's 1 that is going to be marginal, but if you play great, you should win it, and you're a good player. And like the 4th game, like, forget it. It's just going to be a fucking disaster of a game where you're alone against 7. No matter how good you are, you ain't going to win it. And this was the whole theory about getting to sort of 60%. It ought to be possible based on those mathematics. However, and here's the big however, whilst you watch this fucking ridiculous game go off, here's the big however. In small print, that I think kind of relies on the guys and girls who play this game quite a lot. So I'm talking 20, 30,000 games. But not just that. The boys and girls who were sort of 50%-ish, 50, somewhere between, I would say, 50 and 58%. So like the middle tier of tankers. Not the unicorn twats, the middle tier of tankers. These are the people who, if you're playing a 7-on-7, are like the unsung hero of Blitz. Because there may not be freaking spectacular or some sort of uber freak at the game, but what they do is they know the mechanics of the game and basically just where to go and how to handle themselves, how to be half decent, and they will put down a score. Let's take tier 6 for example. They'll put down a score which is probably their hit pool or sort of 900-ish, not like fucking 4k damage, nothing stupid, just down the middle scores. So when you add the scores up at the end, what's going to happen is the team with more of them players is fundamentally going to win. And if you've got some super OP unicorn twat driving a decent tank or is just a decent player who then does the 2k, 3k bit on top, it's almost a guaranteed win. Now, what I'm seeing in Blitz at the moment is like, I don't know where these players have gone. And maybe you boys and girls have got some answer, but I don't know where they've gone. Everyone seems to be, no disrespect at all, but there seems to be a lot of players on like 41 to 48%, and you'd think that they would be new players, but the really freaking weird thing is, some of them are, and that's fine, you've got to learn the game. I was awful in my first 2,000 battles, it ain't that. But quite a lot of them are on like 44,000 games, 38,000 games, 22,000 games, and I'm freaking perplexed by it, to be honest. I'm like, how can you play that many games and be that bad? But also, where did all the 50% guys go who just sort of hold the middle ground, just sort of shore the teams up? You know, enable the super OP unicorn dudes to do their shit without everyone dying. Because you do need a team, doesn't matter how good you are. I don't know where they've gone. And no more so than in this extremely strange game which I'm showing here. The VK, which I'm shooting in the arse, is a re-roller, and I'm going to show the profile at the end. I freaking hate re-rollers. Just fucking be honest. Play your main account. Jesus, any twat can get a 70% win rate by re-rolling and driving a VK, or buying like one OP premium tank and just playing that for 100 games and then sticking it in ratings and going, I'm a fucking super unicorn, I have a 70% win rate. No, you don't, you fucking poser. Anyway, like, look at this at the end, right? It's just like, okay, right, I get a sniper tanker. But if you look at it, this game has just totally gone with form. It's like, that's the re-roller. I ain't counting that. But then look, this is what I mean. It's kind of these sorts of profiles that, where are the middle of the road guys? Where have they all gone? Have they stopped playing? What? And then look at our team. This is my point. Look, you see, these guys are all 50% plus players. So if you think about the matchmaking of that game, it fucking was not fair from the off. It was inevitable. It was preordained. Anyway, let me know what you think. See you, bye.